You've never been to Disney? Did your parents not love you or something? I was working the closing shift at this upscale coffee shop in the rich part of town, the kind of place where a latte costs $7 and people don't blink. I'd been there for 8 months, saving every penny for nursing school while taking online classes at night. Around 8 p.m., a woman and her teenage daughter walked in. The girl was maybe 16, wearing a Disneyland Paris hoodie that probably cost more than my entire work uniform. She had that energy, the kind where everything in life had been handed to her. They ordered 2 caramel macchiatos with oat milk and extra caramel drizzle. The daughter was scrolling through her phone, showing her mom pictures from what looked like a recent Disney trip. Mom, we have to go back for my birthday. I want to stay at the Grand Floridian this time though. The Polynesian wasn't fancy enough. The mom nodded along like planning a $5,000 vacation was the same as picking up milk from the grocery store. I handed them their drinks with my customer service smile. The mom glanced at my name tag. Sarah, have you ever been to Disney? No ma'am, never had the chance. The daughter's head snapped up from her phone. Her eyes went wide like I'd just told her I'd never seen the sun. Wait, what? You've never been to Disney? She looked at her mom, then back at me. Did your parents not love you or something? The words hung in the air. The mom didn't correct her. Instead, she actually laughed, this nervous little laugh like her daughter had said something awkward but kind of funny. I felt my face get hot, but I kept my voice steady. My parents worked 3 jobs between them. My dad was a janitor at the county hospital working nights. My mom cleaned houses 6 days a week. They loved me enough to make sure I had food on the table every single day. The girl's face twisted into confusion. Okay, but like Disney tickets are only $120 per person. That's really not that much money. Her mom nodded along. She's right, dear. It's very affordable. Something inside me snapped. Not in an angry way, but in a way where I just stopped caring about being polite. $120 was our grocery budget for 2 weeks when I was growing up. That's 14 days of meals for 3 people. Rice, beans, chicken when it was on sale. My mom used to skip lunch so my dad and I could eat more. The daughter's mouth opened slightly. She looked down at her $7 coffee. When I was 10, I asked my parents if we could go to the zoo for my birthday. Just the zoo. It cost $15 for a child ticket. My mom cried in the bathroom because she couldn't afford it. So instead, we went to the public library and checked out books about animals. My dad made up voices for all of them. The mom's face had started to change. The casual smile was gone. She grabbed her daughter's arm. We should probably get going, but the daughter wasn't done. She pulled away from her mom. Well, at least now you can afford to go, right? I mean, you have a job. I looked at her designer Kate Spade purse sitting on the counter, at her $200 Nike Air Force Ones, at her mom's Cartier watch that probably cost more than my car. I make $15.50 an hour here. After taxes, that's about $450 a week. My rent is $800 a month. My car payment is $220. Insurance is $130. Gas is $180. That's $1,330 before I even buy food. I paused. I'm saving every penny for nursing school, the same school my mom put me through by cleaning toilets in houses like yours for $12 an hour. Every time she scrubbed someone's bathroom, she'd tell me, Mija, you're going to do better than this. The mom's face had gone completely red. She grabbed both coffee cups. Emma, let's go. Now, the daughter looked between us. I didn't mean, come on. The mom was already pulling her toward the door. As they reached it, the daughter turned back. I'm sorry. I didn't know people actually, she trailed off. They left. Through the window, I could see them getting into a brand new Mercedes SUV with temporary dealer plates. I went back to wiping down the counters, my hands shaking. I wasn't angry, just tired of people who'd never struggled looking at me like I was from another planet. Sarah, I turned around. My manager Kelly was standing in the doorway to the back office. I heard all of that, she said. My stomach dropped. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have. She held up her hand and walked over, handing me an envelope. This is your raise approval. I submitted it 3 weeks ago. Got confirmation this morning. I was waiting for the right moment to tell you. I opened it with shaking hands. $18.50 an hour, starting next Monday. An extra $3 an hour didn't sound like much, but that was an extra $120 a week, almost $500 more a month. That was 2 months off my nursing school timeline. Your mom sounds like she was an amazing woman, Kelly said softly. I nodded, not trusting myself to speak. That night, I sat in the parking lot of my apartment complex for 20 minutes. I thought about my mom, who passed away 2 years ago, how she never complained, how she never made me feel poor, even though we were. And I thought about that girl in her $80 hoodie who genuinely couldn't comprehend that some parents show love through sacrifice instead of Disney trips.